great day for Chain Company as they have now clinched a playoff berth.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Are you going to stop referencing that, Warner?
Absolutely not, Hank.
Okay, fair enough. Now, let's talk playoffs. We've actually got some surprise guests coming up here who are going to help us break down the big win, what it means going forward.
Love me a surprise, Hank.
Well, stick around and find out. We're going to get a good one coming up next after this quick break. You're listening to Hank and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex. Back in a bit for more on your Dallas Mavericks.
And it's a serious look this Indiana team had as they arrived at the arena earlier on. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. The sprawling metropolis of Dallas, Texas is our setting tonight, as seen from above. We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys. Tonight, a celebration of the Latin culture. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And a chance to take a look at some numbers for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Sabonis and Turner up front. Ogden and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. And it's Warren in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Mavericks, Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Slim is out there with Doncic. And it's Murray in at the 3. Our great guards tonight for both teams. Did you ever spend any time in the backcourt at any level when you were playing?
No, I was a ball-handling forward, Kevin, and it served me well, but I was not a guard. I was a forward that could dribble and pass fairly well.
So you were ahead of your time because that's all we see now in the NBA, right? Guards are not always bringing the ball up.
Yeah, you know, somebody just mentioned that to me, Kevin, that I was maybe a tad ahead of my time back in the late 70s.
Charles got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation. And here's Oladipo. Pass to Brogdon.
Hey, yo, right here.
No. Lock at 6. Passes it to Sabonis. That misses off the backboard. And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against the Bulls. Doncic against Oladipo. Puts up a 3. No good from Charles. Here's Brogdon. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
Murray outside. Dallas moving the ball around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, guys, the Dallas Mavericks with the longest active sellout streak of any pro basketball team. You can put sellout in quotes because they actually give a lot of tickets away to schools and community service groups to make sure that building is full.
That one is off. You know, Clark, the Mavericks making their games accessible to Dallas fans, much more concerned with the packed house and the revenue at the gate.
Yeah, and I like that philosophy, guys. I mean, building their future fan base, those fans will be around for a while, giving young people a chance to become Mavericks fans for life. And you start early, and it pays dividends down the road usually.
Warren finds Brogdon. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And a miss there on the triple. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan He knows one key will be slowing down the big Latvian, 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis, who possesses that unprecedented combination of size and ball skills. So they'll try to be physical and try to keep him bottled up as much as possible. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Brogdon after Luka Doncic's bucket.
Tell you what, Porzingis showing great timing as the anchor of the defense there.
Fades. The offensive rebound. The shot's good from Charles. You talk to reporters who cover this team, they'll tell you just how involved Shea is with the direction of the franchise.
And anytime there's a big decision to be made, they check in with Shea first. I'm talking general strategies, trades, all that. And why wouldn't they when it is clear that Shea is a huge part of this franchise's future?
Here's Warren after the made shot from Charles. Shot from the wing. Indiana again missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
2 points. That one goes.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Now, here's Brogdon. He had 10 points in the win against the Bulls in Chicago. Oladipo against Doncic. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Doncic passes to Charles. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, I like seeing these passes. Doncic has a keen sense for when one of his guys is open. And he gets it to him on time, on target.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
You know, for Porzingis, the business of the family is basketball. His parents played at a very high level. His older brother played professionally for over a decade. And the first word that Porzingis said was ball, and he's had one in his hands pretty much from the start.
Now, here's Brogdon. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's Warren. They trail by 6. Here's Sabonis. And that one drops for him. And Clark Porzingis' older brother. He used to make him highlight reels of NBA stars.
Yeah, you know, the NBA was his goal all along, but he showed patience, and the Orlando Magic actually promised to take him 10th back in 2014. He stayed in Spain one more year to develop, and good for him.
Here's Brogdon after the made shot from Charles. Oladipo outside. To the paint. Sabonis finds Oladipo. Good on the triple.
Guys, he's become a legitimate shooter from distance. Victor Oladipo is now somebody the defense has to respect from beyond the arc.
Here is Slim. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
And Jay's been all about the fans, Greg, since coming into the NBA. You'll often see him spending time with fans after the final buzzer.
It's something that he's made a habit of, and I hope that he continues it for the rest of his career. Taking the time to high five or take a picture with a kid is something that they will always remember. A great way to make fans for life.
Now, here's Warren. Following the miss by Porzingis. Back to Turner. Kicks it to Warren. Doncic against Oladipo. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Mavericks leading. The pass to Charles. Out to Doncic. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Oh, what a group. Take a look at Slim. All season long, he has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Me too, Greg. I mean, the way he has sustained his level of play for the entire season, that's what's most impressive, the consistency of his performance. He hasn't had the major ups and downs that so many rookies go through.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Following the score by Dallas. And Brogdon, here we go. Rebounded by Charles. Slim's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low, stolen by Warren. And Brogdon with a clear path to the rack. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Love how Brogdon runs when the break is on, determined to beat everybody down the floor.
Inside, Charles. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Brogdon outside. Pass to Warren. Pass to Sabonis. Over Murray. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Well, he's so well-rounded in his game. Sabonis is terrific at finding opportunities to score from there.
Good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now, here's Brogdon. Oladipo for 3, sinks the triple. Oladipo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And, you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Look, we've talked about footwork, but a player's hands, how he catches, how he passes, the use of his hands are huge. And there are a couple guys out there that are great at that.
Kawhi Leonard has got some mitts unlike any other in the league. I mean, he's not that tall. He's long-armed, and his hands are humongous. That ball looks like a tennis ball in his hands. And not only are they big, they're good. He's active with them on defense, and he's very strong in how he handles the ball offensively. You know, I think about a guy in terms of maybe not size, but really good hands. Jokic, his hands are phenomenal.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Mavericks leading by 3. Runs in the pass to Charles. Here's the floater. Brunson, no good. And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for Indy. Oh, what a dunk!
Yeah, the speed in transition. That's what kills. When you allow Lamb to leak out, he's going to get to the rim.
Brunson the pass to Porzingis. Here's Charles. Rebounded by Lamb.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it back.
And the shot is good.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Now here's Brunson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Like you were talking about the unicorns. Miles Turner in that category as a shot blocker who can space the floor. I don't think he's got a ceiling. What about you?
I think his ceiling is really high, Kevin. He's still young, which always bodes well for somebody with his work ethic and skill set. I think he can be an all-star player. Franchise player, those are few and far between. I'm not sure if he can get to that level, but all-star certainly within his reach.
And the first one at the line is good.
And historically, you almost never saw a great shot blocker who could also knock down triples at a high clip. But count Miles Turner among the unicorns who provide that rare combination.
He doesn't get the second one. And the stretch center in demand. For Miles Turner, Greg, how does he take that next step as a player?
Getting stronger, and continuing to improve his recognition and communication at both ends of the floor.
Last outing for Indiana, they won that game against the Bulls in Chicago.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Now, here's McConnell. He had 10 points in the win against the Bulls in Chicago.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Here's Turner. Chalk up 2 there.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Lamb against Powell. And Turner kicks to Lamb. Back to Turner. Porzingis against Lamb. Over Porzingis. Lamb, good. And it's now only a 1-point Dallas lead.
I really like this guy's mid-range game. Lamb's in-between shot is often cash money.
Here's Charles. A beautiful reverse layup. Slim's got 16.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now, here's McConnell. Brunson covering. Shoots from 14. That's good from Lamb on the assist by McConnell. McConnell's got his 3rd assist on the night. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Brunson the pass to Hardaway. And the shot drops as they pick up 2 points from Charles. He's got 18.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Now McConnell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Lamb. Here's Turner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Porzingis.
Man, excellent patience from Turner close to the basket there. I mean, forced the defense to get a little handsy with him in the paint.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Porzingis. And the Pacers also making a change. Aaron Holiday's checked in for T.J. McConnell. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, you know, this is Indiana's 2nd year now, guys, without Paul George. Obviously, that trade had a ripple effect, and in some ways, it's still being felt.
And it goes down 2 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pacers trail by 4. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Holiday, the pass to McDermott. Turner up top. Over in the corner, Lamb. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Lamb's got 9.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Here's Charles. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. We come back right after this. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And guys, let's get your preview. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Kleber in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Grizzlies had a huge game. He had 56 points, and he was adding defense as well with a lot of steals. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Doncic outside to the middle. Here's Charles, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Turner. Good. And McConnell gets the assists. McConnell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Really adept at rolling after setting the screen. Turner, a difficult cover in these pick and rolls.
Here's Porzingis. The Pacers pull it in. Here's McConnell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes to Warren. Oladipo outside. The tray. No good that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Got to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Slim passes to Wright. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Pacers leading by 3. Knocked away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Mavericks with possession here. The Mavericks shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Dallas moving it around. Howard fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You know, Kevin, Dwight Powell's combination of athleticism and focus allow him to score despite getting bumped around.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And it's tied up with that one. And Clark, when you think back to your playing days in high school, what memories come to mind?
Well, just the fun of being able to have success all 4 years I was at St. Joseph High School in Cleveland, the way the city rallied around us my senior year when we had a chance to play for a state championship. Unfortunately came up short. The teammates and coaches and teachers that I had a chance to enjoy those 4 years with, all really fond, special memories for me.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Free throw drops for Wright.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
It's Turner, high post. Doncic trying to get open. Misses off the right iron.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
The shot's good from Charles.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Pacers trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The pass to Sabonis. Outside Warren. Shot clock at 5. to end the run. He squares up and sinks it.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Mavericks leading by 3. Doncic passes to Charles. Over Oladipo. Porzingis trying to get free. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, the take charge mentality of Doncic on display there. The quick fire approach demonstrates his confidence.
Pass to Warren. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. You know, with Dirk Nowitzki retiring last season after a remarkable 21 years with the Mavericks, they are starting afresh, a new era, hoping budding superstar Luka Doncic can carry that mantle, and I think he's off to a great start in doing so.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. And Barea subbed in for DeLon Wright. And that one misses. And you think of everything that Dirk Nowitzki has meant to the Mavericks. Clark, one team for his entire career.
An iconic Hall of Famer. You talk about 14 All-Star appearances and league MVP. 6th all-time in scoring. Most importantly, the franchise's first and only title in 2011.
Oladipo for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Oladipo outside. The Mavericks pull it in.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Swing passes to Barea. It's stolen by Oladipo. Pull up Jay. And the shot by Warren, no good. Dallas leading by 5. Pass to Barea. It's stolen by Oladipo. McConnell with it. He kicks to Turner. Oladipo for 3. He can't get it to go. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks ahead, up by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Good stuff, Che. Keep that intensity in the second half. We got this. No doubt.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Pacers. Brogdon and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. Sabonis and Turner up front. And it's Warren in at the 3 slot. Brogdon the pass to Turner. Back to Brogdon. And the layup's good off the glass. Brogdon's got 11.
Boy, he's able to burn you on the drive. Gotta like Brogdon. being aggressive in these situations.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Passes it to Sabonis. And it's Turner off the drive. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Nice feed. Just like his dad, Sabonis is an excellent passing big man. The passing gene was passed on.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. Doncic with the steal. There's the pass to Charles. Over Oladipo, and the shot is long. Pacers trail by 5. Porzingis with the block. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Pins the shot with nobody near him. He's got 13.
Boy, KP wanting to dish it when his guys are open. I love that team-first attitude on display.
Here's Oladipo. No good that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
Well, I tell you what, when he's operating in the pick and roll, Oladipo really hard to defend. He's outstanding at putting pressure on the defense.
And a player who flew under the radar last year, Malcolm Brogdon. Pacers wanted to add him over the summer. Got a hefty deal from Indiana to lead the Bucks. Exactly the kind of player that the Pacers need.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Timeout called the Pacers. Mark, I have sat next to you doing these games for years. What's prevented you from taking a coaching position at some level? Because I hear you talk, I'm thinking you'd be a perfect coach.
Well, a couple of things. One, coaching never lets up. It's always on you, and I've come to enjoy the fact that I can be fully immersed as a broadcaster and work with great guys like you and others, and then have a period of time where I don't have to be immersed in basketball, and I've enjoyed that. And I also haven't trained.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Clark, we hear a lot about the young basketball players in this country, the good ones playing in the AAU system. Is that the best way to develop talent for the NBA?
It's one of the better ways because the competition level is quite good across regions and throughout the country with these AAU teams. I think there's some great AAU programs and some tremendous benefits to participating in AAU basketball. Some things are better than others with it, but overall I think it's pretty solid.
Shot clock at 2, and the layup is good. Leafs got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pacers.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Charles, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Lamb with the bounce pass. 6 on the shot clock. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead has got down to 9 in the bucket from Leaf.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Outside Hardaway. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now, here's McConnell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Outside, Lamb. Kicks it to McDermott. Shoots it up. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
An accurate shooter off the pass, McDermott feels comfortable firing as soon as he catches it.
To the inside. And there's the bucket from Charles. Slim's got 34 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Holiday, and he drops it in from the low post. Dallas leading by 7. Here's Charles, rebounded by McDermott. McDermott's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Holiday. 20 feet out. The Pacers getting another chance here. Here's Leaf. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Porzingis.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The Pacers have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. The first one falls. A different look for Dallas. Murray's checked in for Maxi Kleber, and it's right in for Hardaway. Indiana also making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Doug McDermott. TJ Warren comes in for Lamb, and it's Oladipo in for Aaron Holiday.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find confidence. It's always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Pass to Warren. 1:29 left in the third quarter. Lays it up off the glass. Warren's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And Oladipo kicks to Sabonis. Nice open look, but it's no good. Mavericks leading by 8.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2-for-1 here.
Well, we'll see if they have the awareness to realize that.
Which puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
J.J. Barea is checked in for Dallas. And Greg, as many expected, Porzingis getting a huge deal from Dallas to keep him a Mav for a long time.
The Mavs feel he can be better than he was before the injury. Love the idea of pairing him long-term with Doncic. Signed him to a lengthy and sizable deal to be the core of their future.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And 74%, so-so. He probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Free throw good. Sabonis.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
And Sabonis drops them both. Here is Slim, and he's got 41. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Inside, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Oladipo against Barea. And here's Oladipo from deep three-point range, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Murray. Slim is out there with J.J. Barea. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Back to Murray. Barea against Oladipo. Charles. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Slim's got the lead up to 13 now for Dallas. The Pacers shooting reasonably well, 45%. McConnell passes to Sabonis. Outside Warren. Back to Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. A shot by McConnell, no good.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Right. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Oladipo taking his time here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, that's some hard work being done inside by Oladipo, earning a trip to the line with his physicality in the paint.
That free throw, no good. The Pacers making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
Well, you know, from role player to star, Oladipo's transformation has been remarkable. I mean, he's a guy who is really hungry to be an all-time great.
Passes it to Porzingis. Sinks that one from the post. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
Boy, that's a really nice feed by J.J. Barea.
And Brogdon's got the ball here for the Pacers. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. It's stolen by Barea. Oladipo against Murray. To the paint. Here's Charles. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the shot by Warren, no good. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's good from Charles.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for J.J. Barea. Both free throws good from Charles. Now Brogdon. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. He kicks it to Turner. Porzingis with the block. The pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Will it go? It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Floats one up, and the layup is up and in.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Brogdon outside. Oladipo against Doncic. For three, Brogdon. The rebound by Charles. Slim's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Porzingis passes to Charles. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Indiana's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Brogdon outside. Here's Sabonis. It's rebounded by Doncic.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Turner. Doncic against Oladipo. 4 on the shot clock. From 10 feet out, good as the jump shot falls.
Yeah, he's proven to be more than just a jump shooter now. Oladipo also has the touch needed to score inside.
Here's Doncic. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Warren against Murray. Back to Turner. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Good on the three-point shot.
Brogdon so composed, riding the wave of momentum, not forcing shots, instead taking what the defense gives him.
Slim passes to Porzingis. Now Murray. Turner covering. Pass to Kleba. Dallas moving the ball around. That one goes in. Slim's got 55.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Brogdon the pass to Oladipo. Brogdon outside. Mavericks with the rebound. Porzingis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the middle. Here's Charles. Again, what an avalanche.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. Outside Warren. Back to Sabonis. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Charles. That shot off. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Here's Warren. Looking for Oladipo. He gets it there. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Indiana again missing. Down low. Here's Charles. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Turner. Clark, it feels like we're seeing more and more of this, but bench celebrations and reactions at both college and pro levels.
Yeah, you know what, Kevin? I think it's a outgrowth of the social media platform.
You're right. I agree.
I think there's no question because anything that can be done that's creative and fun is going to find a life on social media and maybe go viral. And guys know that. They're aware. I mean, this generation has grown up with social media. So they understand that they could be seen beyond just the arena if they do something pretty clever.
And you and I are sitting over here watching it. We're laughing as much as anybody else, aren't we?
Oh, I'm not denying that it's fun. I love seeing it, actually. But on occasion, it does get a little carried away.
Both free throws good from Charles. Indiana's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Holiday. Got it. Good job in the low post. Holiday's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Finney Smith kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Charles. Here's Finney Smith. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Goes up on the wing. He can't hit that time.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
To the inside. Here's Bitadze. Mavericks with the rebound. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Finney Smith. Pass to Curry. To the middle. Here's Charles. Yet another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Drops in the breakaway layup.
Hey, he's so good at running to the right spot at the right time in transition. Seth Curry, somebody you've got to have an eye on in the open court.
On the wing, Holiday, defended by Charles. Holiday dishes to McDermott. The kick out to Holiday. Goes up on the high post. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. J.J. Barea is checked in for the Mavericks.
J.J. Barea.
On defense, the Mavericks. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Do you think it helps the pace of the game with the NBA recently modifying the shot clock rule that after an offensive rebound, it doesn't go back to 24. It goes now to the new number, 14 seconds.
Well, I really like the rule because you don't have to bring the ball over the half-court line, which is 8 seconds, so it makes sense, and it does speed up the game, in my opinion.
Free throw, good, Holiday. Both free throws good from Holiday. Dallas shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Dallas moving the ball around, and the shot goes down. 63 points for Slim.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Holiday, the pass to Johnson. Knocked loose. Curry with the steal. To the paint. The shot's good from Charles.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Johnson. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Johnson's got his first points of the night.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Clark, we've had sponsors on the uniforms for a couple of seasons now. Do you think everyone's grown used to seeing them?
Yeah, I think it's a normal part of the landscape, and it will take a little more time. I've noticed them myself as I've watched games. We're certainly a far cry from looking like NASCAR drivers, which I think is a good thing. You want them to be done visibly, but not overdone.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And even though you only see him in short spurts, Boban makes an impact, Clark, when on the floor.
Yeah, Marjanovic is a huge guy, and he only plays limited minutes at a time. But there's nothing small about this guy. He's an efficient scorer when he gets his chances, but just doesn't have the foot speed to be able to play significant minutes.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Pacers.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-game.
I tell you what, Greg, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Slim.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Swiped away. Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone. Finished off the break.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Charles powered down after the assist, led him into the lane.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Holiday looking for an opening. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Marjanovic. Curry against Johnson. Slim passes to Curry. Over Johnson. The Mavericks rebound. Outside for Barea. And the pass to Charles. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Che, your team is already clinched a playoff spot. So what are some things you're going to be working on as you get prepared for the postseason?
Hey, just getting those wins. I subscribe to the theory that the hottest team heading to the playoffs has a huge advantage. So don't expect us to rest too much or take the foot off the pedal. We want to enter the playoffs scorching hot, baby.
Well, you guys are ready for a long playoff run. At least it looks that way. Congratulations. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always.
Let's do this. Ah, you got my favorite shoes on. Swag. That's what.
And welcome back to Hank and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex. Big win tonight from our team, and we are lucky to have Che with us right now to break it down. So how you doing tonight, Che?
Guys, I'm fantastic. You know what? Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. With tonight's win, you guys officially clinched the playoff berth. So how does this reflect on the kind of season you're having?
You know, if you ask anyone in the league what their goal is before a season starts, it's the same thing. To win a championship, the hardware. So making the playoffs, that's just the first step, but that's all it is. You know, we got to keep on grinding and bring one home for the fans. Simple as that.
Loving the confidence, Jay.
Appreciate that, Hornet.
Yep, we're going to let you go celebrate, buddy, but we do thank you for taking time to talk with us.
Hey, for sure. Anytime, guys.
All right, that was Che.
Thank you.
Now, I don't want to interrupt the celebration, but there's a few things I want to say.
Speak on it, Coach.
Now, first of all, each and every one of you deserve this. Making the playoffs in this league is a big deal, and you should find pride in that.
Let's get it.
You made a goal, you accomplished that goal. Now, remember, it's just the beginning.
Oh, come on, Coach. Killing my vibe, man.
Trying to keep you focused.
All right.
Okay, making the playoffs is a big deal, but remember, it's just a first step to a much bigger goal. And I think you all know what that is.
Hey, we're going to get that chip, baby.
Keep working, and you just might.
For sure.
All right, everyone bring it in. Team on three. 1, 2, 3.
Team.
You guys ready to hammer out this deal?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Here's what they're starting with. Fantastic. Looking forward to a long and healthy relationship.
Me too, man.
Thanks, Che.
You're welcome. See y'all later, all right?
All right.